Morning, Thomas.
Morning. I've been thinking about how Hazel always seemed to know to harvest her crops right before the seasons changed. I always thought she just had a nose for it. But now, I think your coven might have something to do with that.
We might.
Yeah, I figured. I don't want to know how. Just give me a heads up before you do whatever it is you do. Don't want my crops to wilt because I didn't get them out of the ground in time.
I will, Thomas. I promise.
No farmer I know is fond of rabbits. They'll ruin a whole crop one nibble at a time. Still, I wouldn't put bunny ears on my worst enemy. These are strange times, Tara.
Hey! You've got so many animals now!
Yep, I sure do. You want to know how much poop they make? Lots. You want to buy one? Please? You'll need to extend the coop area to the pond if you want to keep ducks. But the pigs and alpacas can stay in your barn. The kids really enjoyed that maypole dance, eh? Well, the little ones at least. Juliet looked more like a sheep making rounds on a hot walker.
I'll have to convince Lena to make some space on her spice hanger soon. I want to dry a couple stems out of those gorgeous bouquets before they get to wilting.
Shelby, you must know something about this bunny ear charm.
Who said it was an incantation? Might have been a potion. But that doesn't seem quite right either. It's telling you to keep your ears open if you want to find the answer. That much I do know.
glad you're here too. Violet, it looks like I need a wedding dress.
I'm already on it. I've been sketching up a few ideas. What do you think of this one?
Oh my goodness, it's perfect.
How much time do I have? I still need to get some silk and some pearls for the bodice.
Oh, we haven't quite set a date yet. We're going to have one celebration here and then another traditional ceremony with Thomas.
Oh, hell yeah. Vi or Die TV raided the Diesel dungeon with 6 friends. It's Diesel time.
It's Diesel time. Hey guys, how you doing?
I don't mind traveling in the body of my familiar, but I would not be down for bunny ears. They would totally ruin my hair.
Sebastian didn't want to do the maypole dance at the fling, which makes me wish I had taken more pics of him doing it as a kid.
Oh, this whole bunny ear thing is kind of a bummer, huh? Like just when everything on the island was starting to feel chill. I hope nothing else like this happens. My balance on my board would be totally out of whack if I suddenly got a tail or something.
Parker has been using my herb hanger to make dried flower arrangements. They're lovely, but an errant petal mixed in with my coriander could throw off my potions.
Mom's already done the Grand Inquisition at our house, Tara. And unlike some people, I haven't even been initiated into the coven yet, so it definitely wasn't me. It's always fun watching Violet squirm under Mom's stare, I gotta admit.
I can tell that you love what you're wearing. You're practically glowing, Moosh.
So it turns out there is something more humiliating than being turned into a werewolf every night. Who would have guessed?
Is it time for bed? Finally! Yes! Whoa! Yes! Did you see anything strange the night before the ears appeared, Natalia?
Nope. Seemed like any other fling. Maypole, hot cross buns. I did grab some of the lighter dyed eggs the kids didn't want. Thought I could jazz them up a bit and make pasanki, but I ended up eating them when I was craving a midnight snack.
Finn's decided he wants to knit Lena's dad a pair of socks. Now, he could use a project, and I'm sure Marcus would love them, but I'm just not keen on introducing Finn to pointy objects right now. I'll get to work on expanding your chicken coop now. Should only take a day or so.
Zephyr! Any chance you've been tinkering with a new gadget that may have, I don't know, given 3 people bunny ears?
What? Nah, the only thing I was doing the night of the spring fling was eating my weight in those hot cross buns. I was so stuffed, I barely had energy to zap myself home. Hey, heard you got a fancy new title.
Yes, but it means I need a fancy new wand.
Well, I can help you there. Check out what's new in my shop. But if you decide to go for it, careful where you point that thing. It's got some oomph.
Ah, Witchling. You're hoping I might shed some light on this bunny ear enchantment, yes?
Well, do you know anything?
I do not. This sort of mischief can usually be traced back to Ariel, but he says he's innocent. And this time I believe him.
Oh, don't give me that look, Dara. I heard all about this bunny ear business and I had nothing to do with it.
Really?
No way. It's an honor to be gifted with the ability to hear like one of our rabbit friends. Few humans are worthy of it.
spoke with everyone, and no one saw anything unusual.
Huh.
But all 3 of the bunny-eared said they ate a dyed egg they found during the spring fling.
But I ate one, and nothing happened to me. I know Lena didn't place a charm on them. Strange. Thanks for playing detective. We'll figure this out. We won't have chaos like this in town. Not on my watch. I think Amira has the potion recipe you'll need now. Why don't you check in with her? How do you repay an impossible debt? When I first returned, it was hard, accepting how much time passed. I'm indebted to everyone on the island for caring for my children when I couldn't.
Okay, I think this will do it. It's a little complex, but if you can brew 3 bottles, we'll be able to cure them. They'll be extra potent if taken with something sweet to eat. If you bake up a batch of lemon squares, you could brew the potion into them. You make me wonder if maybe I should try a new necklace sometime.
No way. That's your signature piece.
It would feel very strange to be without it, I'll admit. There's deeper secrets to our connection to the wellspring. It's time for you to learn them.
If there's one thing magic's taught me, it's that secrets are kind of never-ending.
In order to turn the wheel, the wellspring demands offerings to build the necessary strength. And before you ask, it chooses random items every year. None of us know why.
You sure no one knows why?
Not that I know of. When you've satisfied the wellspring, talk to the High Priestess before you actually turn the wheel.
Sounds reasonable. I'm so excited to officially start my duties as Keeper of the Wheel. Time for bed. The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
I'm not really one for socializing. That's more Angus's thing. But I still enjoy company.
Hey, Tara, do you have the silken pearls for Sophia's wedding dress yet?
Yes, here's everything.
Awesome. I'm going to get started right away.
I can't wait to see the gown on Sophia.
Ha! Too bad. No peeking. You'll see it on their wedding day. Oh, I love designing formal wear. Even if we live in a small town on an island, sometimes you just want to feel fancy. Do you think someone's gonna get engaged at the end of every festival now? Maybe Otto and Vanessa will come back and have that vow renewal he always wanted.
Violet.
What? I like weddings, okay?
Violet and Sebastian have grown so much, but I'm determined to make new memories with them. There's too much we've missed out on.
I've never really had a favorite dish. I mean, there's the classics, but whenever I nail a new recipe, that becomes my favorite.
Oh, I've already gotten 100 more followers on my social account since I moved here.
Wow, that's great. Great?
Mm-hmm. People love photos of the authentic country life. But let me tell you, these chickens do not cooperate when I'm trying to compose a shot.
Tara June, I have something for you.
I'm trying to make the effort to really get to know Marty. I think he's who I would have been if I hadn't left Hollywood.
Time for bed.
Moosh, can I help around the farm? I'll have a bit of extra time today.
Enjoy the time off you have, my love. I can handle it.
As long as you don't overwork yourself, Tara June. Aww.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today? Take this, Parker. It should help.
Thanks. I thought I had finally adjusted to the whole my wife is a witch thing, but this just wasn't cool. Whoever is responsible needs to come forward. It's the least they can do.
I've got something that should help, Angus.
Oh, did Francis tell you I hate taking medicine? You didn't have to bake it into a lemon square just for me, Tara. Wow, that was fast! Hey, do you have a magic cookie that gets rid of heartburn?
No, sorry.
Well, it was worth a shot. I know he may have been after my bakery once, but now, Marty is a man after my own heart. Did you know one of his cows is named Mona Lisa? That's A-plus punnery right there.
Eat this, Natalia. It'll get rid of those bunny ears.
Thanks, Tara. You know, these past few days, I've really started to understand how everyone who was accused must have felt. Everyone's staring at you like you're different, like you don't belong. Plus, I had to be super careful I didn't singe my new ears on the forge. Oh, it's a beautiful day for working metal. But then, it always is.
I see that our bunny-eared enhanced friends are back to normal. Are they doing okay?
I think they're fine. Just very confused.
Me too. I can't imagine what would motivate anyone to do this when we were just coming back together as a community. Thanks for all your hard work. You really do help lighten the load around here, Tara. Antonio's been asking for us to come visit him, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Things feel so fragile right now.
Kai's a lot wiser than I give him credit for. Or maybe he's just been talking to Shelby too much.
My kids can be a bit of a handful, but they mean well. Most of the time.
I don't know what I'd do if Amira left. Seems like every other thing in me breaks down as soon as she sends me home.
I've never had many friends in my life. Zephyr certainly makes up for that, though.
Should I go to bed?